Alright, SOT fans, this is the first battle report we got going here. So we got the board set up, 5 pieces of terrain on the modular board setting, so hills on either end. It's going to be Orks versus Eldar. We've got 4 squads of truck boys there. We've got a battle wagon. We've got Snickrot with a war boss. We've got some storm guardian or some storm boys there. Burnas with a big mech are going in the battle wagon. Some grots, 2 squads of cannons, as well as some ludas. We'll move around to the other side of the board here. Orks are going to be playing versus Eldar. Eldar have got 10 warp spiders there, 10 guardians, missile launcher warlock, 10 guardians, missile launcher warlock. We've got 5 swooping hawks with a sun rifle. We've got an avatar, a farseer with doom and fortune. We've got 3 wraith lords. They are Wizzywig. We've got 3 bikes with a cannon, 3 regular rangers, 10 storm guardians with a warlock with a spear, and we've got 10 scorpions. Alright, we're going to deploy and we'll have first turn coming up. Alright, we are set up. We have pitched battle, 5 objectives. So we got 1 there, 2 in the middle here, 1 back here, and 1 way over here. For the Orcs setup, we basically got clustered around that battle wagon with the storm boys in back. Luda's in the building, cannons up there, cannons over there, and we have Snickrot and his war boss are in reserve. Otherwise, all those boys are loaded up in trucks. For the Eldar, we have a screen back here to stop Snickrot. We've got some rangers up there, 3 wraith lords, the avatar, farseers mixed in there, and that's deployment. We'll come back after turn 1. Okay. So, top of turn 1, Orcs moved up. One's hiding back there. They shot, killed about 2 warp spiders, and that's it. Now on to Eldar. Okay, Eldar shuffled around a whole bunch in preparation of avoiding and taking the charge there. The only effects of shooting were 4 ludas got killed, but they passed morale and they passed pinning. So on to turn 2. Okay, so top of turn 2, the Orcs moved up and did some shooting to no effect, and then they assaulted in. The avatar held strong and they took down 1 wraith lord. So we'll start the bottom of turn 2 here.
He's got the yellow dice.
Alright, so we just ran through the bottom of 3. You'll notice a big change in that area. Some shooting killed off a lot of Orcs there who are now gone to ground. Those storm boys got wiped, and that was about it. So now we're on to the top of 3. So as before, all the actions right here on my side center. We have a whole bunch of Orcs multi-charging here, killing off a bunch of stuff, and then we've got a bunch of Eldar holding strong. That's about all that happened. So, bottom of 3 saw some action. We piled in there in an attempt to basically hold the center. And we didn't kill so much, but we didn't die either. And over here, the avatar decided to shoot the battle wagon and blow it up, and then assault the Burnas. The swooping hawks came in and did absolutely nothing. Other than that, a few shots around, and we're going to the top of 4. Well, things are heating up here with the top of 4. We had Snickrot and his crew come in and take care of that Guardian squad. Over here, the Eldar managed to hold on with some awesome saving. Otherwise, Orcs shuffling around, and we're going to go into the bottom of 4 and we'll see what that gets us. So, the bottom of 4 saw some action with the Eldar miraculously holding out here. That truck blew up, killed a lot of stuff. Otherwise, Scorpions came in. They're making their way over there to work on that stuff. Swooping Hawk did absolutely nothing. Otherwise, some shuffling around, and Snickrot is over there lonely with that squad being too big to get inside the truck. So, we're going to go to the top of 5, and the game's going to be wrapping up here pretty quick.
Bad case army, MD.
Okay, we have the Orcs moving up and shuffling around. Rangers got shot down, and that's about it. Alright, well, the game wrapped up here. Eldar sneaked out a victory by holding 1 objective. There was a little bit of miscommunication from Mark between him and his Orcs, and some grots, being grots, did not move up and hold an objective. Mark, what was your take on the whole game?
I don't think I would have changed it much. The Eldar warp spider was throwing me off. He was making saves that he shouldn't have been making. That really hindered my plans. That one guy. It's crazy how that can work. I probably would have failed. I didn't move the grots up. They had 3 more inches. They could have moved up. They would have had an objective. Would have dripped. But I kept them back because I figured the game would keep on going. I didn't want them to get too close to the Shark and Scorpions, who would have killed me.
Yeah.
But it was a good game, close game. I think it was closer than it actually looked, but it started slow, but it was brutal.
All right, I'd agree with that. I mean, there was actually a lot of back and forth going on. What really saved me is those Eldar right up in the center with those Orks just kept making saves. And the Orks just could not take them down, which just drew out, and I got that combat, which freed up basically my whole army. My plan to put those Guardians all in the back to knock down Snickrot worked pretty good. I knew I was going to lose one of those squads, and that happened, but it, you know, kept my center strong. Otherwise, I mean, the whole game was pretty much a war of attrition. Took a while, but that's how it came out. Anyway, check out our next battle report when it comes out, and hope you have fun, SOT fans.